And alrighty, folky dokes, we are back live once again, and we're continuing along with our playthrough of the Outer Worlds. So, hey there, hi there, ho there, dudes and dudettes, welcome back, and a fine welcome to you if you're new to the broadcast. We are happy to have you along for the ride. Speaking of riding, we have concluded traversal of the first area in the game. So memorable, I can't remember the name of the fucking place. But anywho, there was a lady by the name of Adelaide. She had like a little green initiative, nice little garden community. Then there was, I believe, New Hope, New Haven, New something. Pretty damn old now because they're all dumb dead. But we had the choice of helping either. We went with Adelaide. Then we went back to Mr. Whatever the fuck his name was. Again, so memorable, can't remember. He wore a bowler hat, and he was kind of a dick. We turned him into a pile of ash, and the community was none too pleased with us doing that, and then we dispatched with a lot of them. Left a couple alive to tell the tale. Before I started the stream, I did go back because there was a companion quest we had with Pavati, who is somewhere in the ship, probably in a room. But unfortunately, we could not give him the book to complete that quest. Instead, we had to turn him into a pile of ash as well. So we're probably not going to be heading back there. At least not anytime soon. We've gone up to our captain's quarters, retrieved the item that we need to put on a disguise, and now we're going to move on to the next location. Which we have two spots that we could go to. We could go to Crazy Scientist, Mr. Phineas's lab. I don't really know if there's a need to do that or not. We've also been instructed to go to the Groundbreaker. There's a lady by the name of Gladys we have to go meet. That's the reason we needed to get the little doohickey to change our appearance. Beyond that, we have two other locations we can go to, but we probably want to level up first. So, with that, let's screw it. Let's go to Phineas's lab first. Check in with him.
Now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
Why, thank you. Doop, doop, doop. Yeah, we'll bring Bavati with us.
Hello?
Hi.
Can you hear me? Does this work?
I believe so.
Oh, damn it, blast, that's loud.
Yes, yes it is. You want to lower the volume on that shit? Good lord. Is that all you had to say to us? We want to go over there. Let's explore for a minute. Just see what we come across. Maybe there's treasure.
I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself.
Is that a double entendre?
Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since, in fact, I've never had a visitor.
Well, it's a special day. Break out the champagne. Okay, why did it tell me to go back? Oh, because we got the quest to go to that other place. Alright. This is why it pays to not go to our quest markers. I'm not seeing no treasure here, Phineas. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Can I pet you? I'm not gonna kill it. I don't want to make an enemy of this guy just yet. Oh, we got a poster. Oh, it's a cysty pig. Alrighty. get another poster. I think we could decorate our ship. Maybe. I don't know. Obscure body in the SK system. Okay. There's some treasure. You're holding out on me. You spent over 4 decades in space with nothing but the technology of this little chamber keeping you alive. The rest of your fellow colonists are still trapped in similar chambers, waiting for you to restore them.
Reviving you from hibernation was my greatest accomplishment. Your odds of survival were a mere 28%.
Goody.
Your old hibernation mask. Had to remove it, in case you were prone to vomiting.
No, that wasn't mighty nice of you. Need to get a view into the cranium, see what's going on with neurons. Oops, hand slipped. Likely effects, blah, 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 blah. Is it even right to call this effect brain damage? Seems like enhancement to me. Alright, so that's just his nattering on while he brought us back to life. You're not making me feel too welcome here hiding behind the glass there, buddy.
Oh, thank the Lord. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side effect of the revival process. Very rare, but you never know. Right. Welcome to my little habitation, such as it is. I've got caffeinoids, cysty bits, if you're into that sort of thing. So, welcome. Make yourself at home. My secret hideout is your secret hideout.
And once I get you beyond that glass, it's just going to be my secret hideout. For what it's worth, I appreciate you pulling me out of the hope. You could have asked me before shoving me into an escape pod. Any chance you could repair that monitoring device?
The one I gave you before your pod landed? Ruined beyond repair. Impossible to find replacement parts. That's Halcyon Manufacturing for you.
Goody.
Don't worry about it. I'm reasonably certain you're not going to spontaneously expire. No need to monitor your recovery.
That reminds me, I appreciate you pulling me out of the hope. You shot me into space, you lunatic. I'm lucky I survived it all.
Nonsense. There's no such thing as luck. Only well-calculated margins of error. You survived that fall in 85 out of 100 simulations.
That's, kinda reassuring. Halcyon is a cesspit. I'm starting to regret ever coming here. You could have asked me before, shot me. You already said that one.
Yes, well, you're stuck here with the rest of us. Halcyon's our cesspit now, and we're all circling the drain together.
Sweet.
We can wallow in our collective misery, or we can try to make Halcyon a better place. I don't know about you, but I'd like to live in a colony that isn't marching toward oblivion.
Yeah, I think you're alone on that one. 'Cause we're just going around willy-nilly killing people, so, I think we'll have to agree to disagree. Pick up Shrink Ray. Ooh! Science weapons are unique weapons that have strange and powerful effects. Science weapon damage and the strength of their effects both increase as your science skill is increased.
Aha! I see you found my portable molecular compression device. Better
Mm-hmm.
known as a shrink ray. Find the target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp.
Could I shoot
Feel
your
free to
pig?
try it on a marauder sometime.
How about I try it on Bubbles over here? Let's see what happens. Yeah. Oh, I think I pissed it off. Nah, he's fine. We're good. Oh, look at that. We got stuff to go sell. That works. Alrighty. Get a pocket watch. I always wanted to get a pocket watch. almost got a replica from Full Metal Alchemist one time, but it looked like a generic knockoff, so decided against it. Reminder, 14. Remember it this time. Absolutely vital. 14. 14. 14.
The cysty babes make excellent test subjects. Also surprisingly nutritious.
Ah. I'll have to remember that the next time I make a sandwich. Alright, well, it's kind of worth coming here. We got ourselves a shrink ray. That works. Maybe we can find something else in our travels before we head off. I wouldn't bank on it, though. I get the feeling we're gonna have to go collect some stuff and then come back here to give it to good old Dr. What's his fuck? And then I'm sure he'll turn into an asshole and we'll have to kill him. I just get that feeling with him hiding behind the glass. You have acquired a poster. Yes, I have. Alright. Hey, Ada. How you doing? There's my other question. Do we need to... No, that's not what I wanted to do. Navigation helmet, tech skills, stealth skills. See, I don't know about that device. If we have to actually plop it on before we go, if I can find the damn thing. Holographic shroud, there you go. This device projects a holographic image over the user and makes for an effective disguise in the right hands. It doesn't show a use option, so maybe it'll be automatic. We're gonna find out.
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
Goody. I look forward to shrinking some of their inhabitants.
Stay safe out there.
Hi, Captain.
How's it going?
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson.
What about her? She can't be that good. This place is a dump. Is this urgent? Oh, can't it wait? What about
I
her?
was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Sure, we could head over to engineering now. I thought you said you could keep this boat in good repair. Are you asking to leave my crew and join hers?
Gosh, no, Captain. I aim to stay so long as I'm welcome.
You'll
I
always be
figured
welcome.
Junlei and I could confabulate over wireless or by message. And maybe when we put into Groundbreaker, I could stop by to visit her sometimes. But only when you don't need me with you.
Yeah,
Thanks,
I'll allow
Captain.
it.
I'll be sure to make it worth your time.
Oh,
Did you want to talk
goody.
about something else?
Let's talk about how you're going to make it worth my time. No. Hi, Josh. Let's move along. There you go. Jane Elson.
Just checking your ship's manifest. Standard procedure. Welcome to Groundbreaker, by the by.
Oh,
Don't mind
thanks.
the heat.
Thanks for having me.
Got a few days before it reaches critical. I'm sure Miss Chief Tennyson will get it sorted before then.
Your voice doesn't sound assuring.
Hey, Captain. Up in space. I'm never
Yes,
gonna be
you
able to say
are.
that.
You are easily impressed, Bavati. God bless you.
That's not the point. This hackwood just knocked out one of my workers. Now's not a good time. I'm dealing with a problem here.
Oh, you better
So,
make
go
time.
space yourself. Problem solved.
You must really want to truncheon through your teeth.
Relax. Let me talk to the kid. This I gotta see.
This ain't a show. Move along.
Aw. Mind if I have a word with the kid? I'll go where I want.
Do what you want. I'm done here.
Whatever you heard, it's all true.
Alrighty. I'd like to hear your side. What happened? I heard you knocked someone out with a tossball stick. When did we hear that? I didn't hear that.
I had this foreman, right? Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
And that's when you resolved your differences like an adult, right? Oh boy. So you defended the honor of your team? Yeah.
That's when I broadsided him with a tossball stick. Yeah. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
Oh, so I guess you want a job on my ship then. Got any plans? Sounds like you're better off on your own. You're just lucky you're not serving a sentence.
You know something? I am lucky. I ought to raise a glass of 0G to my fortune, if I had the bits. Hey, not for nothing, but I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
No, I requisitioned it off a corpse. That's me, Captain of the Unreliable. Technically, the previous captain died in a horrible accident. Yeah, we'll be honest with
So
you.
your ship's got a dark and violent history? This is just too perfect. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time.
I never caught your name. I'm Slam. You in a hurry to get somewhere?
Felix Millstone. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
That makes one of us. See you around, Felix.
See you around, boss.
Boss? Ain't your boss, bitch. I'll send you checks. Come on, Pavati. I'm her boss. She does as I say, like when I do this. I'm guessing he's going to become a companion.
Is any of the news they play here actually true?
I wouldn't know, I just arrived. You're asking the wrong guy. If we take stuff, it's stealing. Let's not do that yet. Steve Dorr?
You learn to keep your eyes to yourself in my job. Nobody wants you looking close at their cargo.
Yeah, and I assume Pavati probably doesn't want you looking at her ass, so I wouldn't suggest doing that either.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Hey, how you doing?
Identification, please.
Do we have to? President Hawthorne's ID. Here you go.
Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day.
Oh, I don't like the sound of
According
that.
to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to live.
Son of a
But we've hardly
bitch.
been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
Might be the end of yours. I got a shrink ray, buddy. How do I get this resolved? So I'm stuck here? I take it back. I'm not Hawthorne. This is my ship.
Oh, thank the law. I could use a diversion. Tell me more then. Really sell it to me.
Captain Hawthorne abducted me and made me work his ship for free. I'm a prisoner. Help. I won the ship in a poker game. Hawthorne gave me his ID so I could fly it. Hawthorne died in a crash. I took his ID so I could fly his ship. We'll be honest.
I'm not fond of that story. It lacks dazzle. What else have you got?
Yeah, that's the truth for you. Captain Hawthorne abducted me and made me work his ship for free.
I like where this is headed. What happened to this, vile kidnapper?
Got squashed like a bug.
You must feel terrific. Good for you.
Yeah, I didn't really care one way or the other. So you believe I'm not Hawthorne? How do I get this resolved?
Not in the least. Good story, though.
Yeah, you're a douche. All right, how do I
You'll
get
want
this
to take it
resolved?
up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantine commode. Can't miss it.
I've always been fond of the word commode. It's a fancy way of saying the shitter. Any idea why my ship was impounded? I take it this happens a lot.
Just the opposite. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations here.
They must have a real big bee in their bonnets, then. Everyone knows you don't trifle with Groundbreaker if you want to get your goods on time.
If I had to take a guess as to why, you probably riled up the wrong petty board bureaucrat. Man named Udom Bedford.
Yeah, kind of dispatched with his guy in the ground there. He was wearing a bowler hat, though, so, you know, who can blame me? This has to be a mistake. Great, I'll go talk to him and straighten this out. I'm going to wring this Bedford guy's neck.
You take the starch out of him, well, you won't hear any complaints from me.
Good.
Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind
I'll
doing
have
me
to
a
shrink
favor?
you. I guess.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
That sounds like personal. Maybe you should handle that. Got it.
Much appreciated.
You are
Or anything
welcome.
else I can help you with?
No, I think our business here is concluded. Actually, I'm looking for someone named Gladys.
Offense. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly.
She gonna give me the business? What the fuck's that all about? I'm looking for a drink. Any recommendations? Can I find a job around here? I don't really care about Udom. Seems like there's some tension between the board and the groundbreaker. That seems like a dialogue that I want to get into. So, can I find a job?
Maybe. Most of the shipping traffic in the system passes through Groundbreaker. Every couple of months, we even get a big interstellar freighter. Two biggest operations are the board. That is, Halcyon Holdings and Sublight Salvage. But there are independent operators around the promenade deck. Most of those jobs are going to take you off station, though.
And since I can't leave right now, I guess I won't be taking those jobs. I'm looking for something a little more local.
Commandant Sanita might have a couple of folks she needs killed. Bad folks, I mean. Not regular folks.
I'll kill them all. I don't care.
Chief June...
No kidding? I'd love to get a look at this old girl's innards. I bet they're real twisty and weird.
Hey
In a
now.
good way.
Is there any good way in that? Got it, thanks.
Happy to help. That's my job, after all.
You're real good at it, too.
Hey,
Thank
I'll
you,
give him the
miss.
shine.
It's nice to be recognized. Yep.
Alright, we're done here.
All right. Be seeing you.
Yeah, you hope. So if I was a promenade, which I have no idea what the fuck that is, I would be where? Mardet? That's a
Wish
goofy
they'd let
looking
us
hat
off
you got there.
station. Air up here is just recycled spacer farts.
Sweet. Sounds lovely. Let's not pick the lock with her looking right at us. Oh, there you go. Convenient. Keep it moving.
What?
What?
I wish I could do that.
Maybe we don't want to go in there. I'm gonna pay heed to the neon sign. Oh, we just arrived. Probably don't want to get sent to the gulag. There's no items up here. What the fuck? And yoink. Watch her fall. Yep, you're struggling. Yeah. We'll let you catch up on your own. I gotta... Oh, alright, this isn't gonna cost me lockpicks. Plasma rifle, big cartridge, doop-a-doop, don't need no revolver. There you go. Oh, I think that's who we have to go talk to about, the bounties. Oh. Ah, empty bin. God damn it. There you go. We are gonna wind up falling and breaking our fucking neck, I know it. Hey, look at that. Bolter pistol, that's new. Ordnance control armor. I like the sound of that. Dude, dialogue skills +5. Hell yeah. Oh, hello. Can I shrink it? I won't let me shoot. Oh shit. Alright, we should be able to just drop down. Don't you dare. Damn it. Oh, good lord. Okay. You alright? Fuck. Hello.
Unless you're here to file an incident report or to inquire about the bounty posting, I must kindly ask you to clear out. The Mardet's offices aren't for leisure time, nor loitering.
Oh, but I wanted to stare into your pretty eyes. What bounties do you have available? So what's it like, working security detail on a space station?
Got a hot one for you. Captain Gunnar McRed. Just 26 hours old.
You want me to kill a baby?
Not the criminal.
Oh, okay. You clarified that.
Allegations include several counts of flying under the influence, carrying open alcoholic containers, failure to pay docking fees, resisting arrest, and assaulting not one, but 2 officers.
Oh, well, if it was just one, I guess we could overlook it. Flying under the influence of illegal substances. Sounds like my kind of guy. Assaulting 2 officers. I can see why he's wanted, dead or alive.
Dreadful, ain't it?
No,
Such
not really.
Disregard for order. It's a real problem in the youth these days. It's true enough that he ain't particularly deadly, but the interest on each fine being compounded as they are means he'll be paying with his life insurance. Only way to cover it. Last tip we got pointed toward the back bays. You want the reward? Do the legwork.
I just want a reason to use my shrink gun, so, you know, either way.
You and about 6 other enterprising mavericks. It's only a matter of time before someone brings me McRed's head. Or his lucky lighter, as proof of kill.
I can bring you both.
I do hope you're the lucky hunter, though. Good luck and skip speed to you.
Alright. Alright, we got somebody to go kill. Let's do it. Oh, see, that would have been the easier way to get in there. Silly me. But then we wouldn't have got all that booty that was up in that treasure chest. Oh, that's not your name, that's just your rank. Okay. Unless there's a whole bunch of Steve doors I've never met. It's like a weird family. Yep, these are counted. Holy shit. There's a ship which we cannot use. How do we get to the back there? Assume it's not this way. Can we hop over this? Nope. Alrighty. Guess we gotta go back the way we were going. Yeah, judging by the big old welcome sign, yeah, I guess we gotta go in there. Let's take a look around real quick. Oh, you're not stealing.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. The board would like to remind spacers and other travelers.
Yes, I was considering shrinking him while he slept. We'll play nice starting off. Alright, let's pop on inside this bitch and say now.
Rizzo's Purpleberry Punch. You want a punch? We've got your punch right here.
Gee, I got a donkey punch for you. Is that proper YouTube commentary? I don't fucking know. We're not monetized anyway, so it doesn't like matter. The lost hope Bob Bender discovered. Goody. Vera Kravenik.
Seeking relief from the heat? Till June Lay gets those radiators fixed, I've got the next best thing.
I don't suppose you know a way I could get to Stella Bay on Monarch. I see what you got for sale. All the traders in the system come through here. Heard anything interesting? What's this heat issue? I hear people complaining about it. I don't really care.
Only the usual. Marauders all over space. You ever wonder how folk who can't figure the bleeding edge technology of a spoon can manage to get ships into space?
Yeah, it's kind of like how people that don't know how to wipe their own ass stumble into fucking millions of dollars, but, you know, I never really put too much thought into it.
What ain't I got?
Do we have anything to sell? Doop, 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 doop. Bolt pistol, 29, 3. Alright, so that's kind of like the gun that we got equipped. Oh, we have 2 bolted pistols. When the hell did we get 2 of these? 18 energy stagger, 25 times 3, 29 times 3. Alright, so we can sell you this one. Clothing, dialogue. Yeah, we want to keep that for the dialogue skills. Tech skills we already have, so we can get rid of which one's the least. 6. Yep, see you later. Suppose we could sell all the junk. So, let's sell all the junk. There you go. Thanks for that. Appreciate it. Have a day. No treasures in the trash bins? Some bullshit. Oh, hey buddy. I like the hat. You're looking like Chef Boyardee. Alrighty.
How'd you figure it out?
This is Halcyon News.
Oh, that's gonna get annoying.
Scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Alright, where do we need to go? Bell's shells discovered. Ah, there you go. So you sell weaponry. Steve Dua. Day. Hack 20 messages admit access. There you go. See if we come across anything good in here. Doop-a-doop. Well, it's been nigh on 20 years since our last meetup on Groundbreaker. Blah 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 blah. Yep. If I've learned anything from Fallout, sometimes you gotta go through all of these to find things to proc side missions and stuff. Oh, okay, that's why it's... Oh, we didn't get anything out of that, so that was pointless.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
These stairs are yours property. I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
Oh, we don't want to go to this guy just yet. But at least now we know where we need to go.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board.
Yeah, that's that crazy doctor guy. We do know where he is, but we're not going to tell you. Just not yet, anyway. We are not going to be picking any locks just yet. Engineering. Let's go into, if I can find the right freaking thing. Doctor wanted to do us it. One of the local doctors has been waiting on a shipment. Yep. Blah, 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 blah. Bounty. That's what we're looking for. Yeah, convenient. Good thing I did that.
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
That's where I came down here.
Piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum.
Dude, your voice does not match your face.
It's nothing personal. Promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like?
Yeah.
I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
Persuade fully. Put that down before you incinerate the entire deck. Intimidate. You are only getting out of this alive if you play nice. I was just exploring the ship and stumbled on this level. If it's nothing personal, I'll just be going. Attack. Neither is this. We'll intimidate.
Ooh, look at the courage on this one. Lay it on me, boss. Give me a taste of that fiery primal spirit.
Again, you're talking to a buddy with a fucking shrink ray in his hand there, friend. There's a bounty on your head. I want to claim the reward.
Listen to the fire of those convictions. This one's hungry for justice.
No, I just don't like your facial hair.
Rare or medium? What's it gonna be? How do you want me cooked, bounty hunter?
Persuade. No need for violence. Give me a lighter and the bounty disappears. But that's no fun. I mean, I'll get experience. I can still kill him after the fact, so let's...
My flame? Shit. Little flick here got me started on the pyro path. Fine. He's yours. Give him a good home.
Don't worry, Mr. McRed. We'll treat Mr. Flick extra nice on account of he's your friend.
I'll miss my baby Pyro.
Don't listen to what she's saying.
This court needs its king, and I'm one of a kind.
Mm-hmm. Wait, the engraving on here. Does this say Sanita on it?
Keen eyes you got there. Sanita gave me this lighter. We had a carnal understanding a few years back, and she wanted me to have something to remember her by.
There was something else. Be
The
seeing
second
you.
floor is my place. Off limits to the likes of you. Whatever business brings you down to my domain, keep it local.
Here we go!
Ha ha ha! Oh, they got some crazy fucking weaponry. Shit. I'm dead. I regret everything. I regret everything. Continue. Alright, so we could just let him live, but I don't like that, and we're not going to use the shrink ray for this. Instead, we're going to blow holes through all these. And right in the gooch. Oh shit, gotta watch that health. Fucking pop them full, lad. Alright, tired of wasting my bullets. There you go.
You okay, Captain?
I am, but he ain't. That all of them? Oh, that was fun. Oh, sweet. We got a man tag? What the fuck's this? Heavy weapon. Energy. Stuff. Like it. Don't need that. Who's around to see us stealing shit? What the fuck? Security blade. That got shock to it? Ah, bleed. Yeah, it does have shock damage. Let me take that. Yeah, just gonna take it all. Fuck it. Don't be looking at me with them judgmental eyes. Oh, secret passage, eh? How is it stealing if no one's alive to take possession of it? I don't understand.
Smells kind of like old Mrs. Alpha pipes.
Yeah, that and a whole bunch of death. Ah. Well, it ain't attacking us, so I'm gonna leave it be. That looks like power armor. Oh, I got a feeling there's gonna be more people down here. Oh, hey, yeah, you guys aren't privy to what just happened upstairs, so, how you doing?
Free, die free. Nothing else matters.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well, you actually have a
I
name.
haven't seen any new faces down here since I arrived. Not sure how long ago that was. McRed tends to incinerate anyone who comes by.
Yeah, right, you don't have to worry about that no more. McRed's dead. Probably better off up in engineering than down here with the outlaws.
I'll get back to my post. See you topside, stranger.
Oh, okay. That was quick. You got an extra one of those? Hate to be that guy, but... Petey? The fuck is this? Oh, it's ours now.
Hey, I saw that. What do you think you're doing?
Nothing at all. Whatever I want.
Go on, before I change my mind.
Oh, I don't like your fucking tone. I changed your mind for you, honey. Jesus, do I have to do everything, Pavati? Come on. Oh, fuck. Hang on, I'm trying to... God, Jesus. There you go. Ooh, you got shock damage? Hell yeah. There you are. Alright, you didn't have anything on you. We don't need that. And there should be another ash pile. Why am I not seeing it? Yeah, whatever. It'll just be a couple of bits anyway. Doop-a-doop. Moving on.
So cozy.
Yeah, spacious now that all those pricks are dead. Cartridge, plasma rifle, we don't need. Weapon parts, I think we can skip. Doesn't look like we're gonna be doing nothing with that. So, bracelet. No, thank you. But we will steal that. And we'll take that too. Alright, let's go collect that bounty. First though, let's take a look at our reputation. See. Yeah, we gained 3% positive with the wood. Very good. It didn't affect us negatively at all. Awesome. There. Oh wait, there's more. Okay. Anybody home? Don't need no assault rifle. Maybe that. If we ain't getting any negative effects taking this shit, we might as well take everything. Impact hammer. She's already got one. That was what she was hitting those people with. We'll take that. Don't need that. Alright, this looked pretty. She went flying. Fuck. Where'd the other one go? Jesus, you went fucking yeet. Plasma cutter, we already got one. Take your light ammo. Necklace here, we can sell that. When I settled on Groundbreaker, I thought this would be my gateway to the stars, the beginning of my epic tale as a spacer. Now I grow shrooms for a bunch of outlaws. Not necessarily the worst fate. Not even for selling. They just eat the damn things by the handful. Some of the crew have been tripping for weeks. Suppose it could be worse. I heard of a subway contractor who got dissolved in chemicals and flushed down waste treatment for stealing from Lila. Now McRed, he's always happy to see me. Calls me his fungus lad. Update. McRed just set a man on fire for having his laces undone. Shit. Maybe I need to be more careful about what I'm growing. Ought to find something that calms him down. Well, I found something that calmed him down. Don't you worry, buddy. But I probably killed the writer of that as well, so... yeah, well. Shit happens. Alright. Oh, goody. We can sell that. I believe our business has concluded. Let us move back up topside. Happy we got that out of our system. Till the next batch of fucking people we gotta dispatch with. We should probably put the blade away before we attract attention to ourselves.
How goes the hunt?
Went pretty well,
Ruminating
actually.
on it, and I decided, if you ain't killed McRed yet, I want you to hurt him a little before you do. Nothing excessive, mind you, but the scoundrel deserves a light beating at least before he kicks off.
Well, good news. I killed Captain McRed, and I roughed him up before I did him in. Sorry to disappoint, I only kill humanely. Here's my green lighter. Forget about the bounty for now. No, let's not.
I believe I'm growing fond of you, bounty hunter. If you got the Mardet's backs, the Mardets have got yours. Here's the bounty payout. Nice work down there. With any luck, we can hire more sharp-eyed bounty hunters like you in the future.
Just say the word. So what's it like working security detail on a space station? I don't really care. Alrighty. Oh, look at that. Our reputation increased. Yep, we don't want to go in there. Don't want to waste the goodwill we just earned. That would be, quite foolish. Alright, so next order of business. Our companion wants to go meet somebody. So let's get over here. Half a party. Oh, what's up, cue ball?
I'm not going anywhere, you hear?
Sure, okay. Like fucking Johnny Cage. This place looks like it's, I don't think you want to spend a lot of time in here. It's all wavy and shit. Oh. No.
A tossball first. Coaches and
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
Slam, nice place you got here, Chief. I'm captain of the Unreliable, though my ship's a bit grounded at the moment.
I heard we had someone in the impound. Wish I could help. I gave the bureaucrats a motive authority over freight traffic, and it rankles them good when I challenge it. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
Yeah, as long as you didn't like a guy named McRed. Do whatever I can to help you keep the peace. I'll try not to start any fights, but I might have to end some. Yeah,
Is
like
that always the way? So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer is just passing through.
Oh, and you're going to be very disappointed that I am just passing through. And I could actually say that.
Statistics don't lie. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different.
Yeah,
So welcome
I'm psychotic. Pavati wanted to talk to Junlei. Go ahead.
What? I didn't think you just...
Yeah.
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
Oh, I smell a budding
I was just
relationship.
thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
No need to be so formal, Pavati. Nudge Pavati to continue.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if... Well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Pavati, don't be shy about requesting time off if you need to compare notes in person. Silently encourage Pavati.
Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it.
Yep, there we go.
Sorry.
Yep, I already know where this is going to be leading to. Thanks, Junlei. I had some other questions for you. Whisper. Nice job, Pavati.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Yep.
Now, if there's nothing else,
Better
there
let
are
me
other
watch.
parts of the ship begging for your attention.
Better remember that shit later on. You don't have a lot of faith in the board. Seems kind of warm in here. What's going on?
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
Yeah, I noticed that when I walked in. Why haven't you fixed them yet?
Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
Is there no room for compromise? Surely the board doesn't want Groundbreaker to roast.
They want us to sweat, thinking that'll soften me up for a bad faith deal. If you'll excuse me, they can go fuck themselves.
Yeah!
The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone aboard, will be cooked alive.
And hopefully we'll be off the ship when that time comes. Intelligence. You need a contractor to work this out. I'm available for a reasonable rate.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
That was just down there. Everybody's dead. Tell me where to go. Go ahead, I'll take care of that right now.
Then you know it's a den of criminals and miscreants. Unfortunately, I'll need to ask you to return.
What do you need? Was it called Petey? Because I probably got it on me already. I'll get you those parts from the back bay.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Hello. What were the parts? Because again, I picked something up that pissed people off, so I assume that was one of them. Let's see. We got doop. Throw some points into this. And throw some into that. And we might as well put some into this. There you go. Melee power attacks. By holding the attack button, you charge up an overhead power attack that inflicts significant extra damage. Doing this charge up during a standard attack will prepare a strong sweep attack that can hit multiple enemies in front of you. It is hard to avoid. Alrighty. 25% walk speed, 20% sprint speed, 2% critical pain, critical hit chance. Base armor rating. Tactical time dilation of charge rate. The ability to fast travel when encumbered. We'll go with this one. Get extra XP when Pavati or whoever our companion is gets killed. Speaking of, our weight's still doing pretty damn good. Return to the unreliable and ask Pavati about you and me. Yeah, well, and we can do that. Search Hawthorne's terminal for clues. Get new parts for radiation. There you go. You killed McCred and now are free to go retrieve the parts. Go grab them and head back to June Lee. So go to where we just were, which we pretty much pilfered everything that was there. I find it hard to believe we missed something. Oh, we probably gotta screw that automaton that we left alone. What are the odds? Mind the dead bodies, Pavati. Need you twisting an ankle. Really, hold up. We missed a spot, son of a bitch. Nothing in the cupboards. Well, we'll probably get experience for that, right? Yeah, hey, look at that. We don't need no pep pills. Okay, randomly that wasn't stealing, but every other item we've gone after? That's ridiculous.
Liz gonna be pleased as pie when we show her these.
These? It's one item. Or are you gonna show her the goods? I know you got a thing for her already. You just met the chick. Here we go. Fucking grenade launcher? Hell yeah. I'm down with that. Kind Kind of glad we came back here. It's got a health bar, but it ain't attacking us. We'll leave it be. First and foremost, let's get that grenade launcher fucking put on. Alright, see, I want to keep the shrink ray on. And then we will take this off. And there you go. Alright, quality assurance. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I'm probably gonna wind up killing myself with it, but so be it. I didn't hit nothing. I don't know why I just did that. This is a grenade launcher. Point it at your ass.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed.
Well, go bring in color into this. I got the parts for the radiators. What now?
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight manticore infestation.
Hell yeah. I'll make my way down there. Define slight. Nah, I don't really care if it's a whole bunch of them or not. The more we get to kill, the more fun we have.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Yeah, don't mention it. What the fuck? Alright, I don't think the grenade launch is gonna work with this. Yeah. Oh, I probably gotta repair this thing too, shit. Sounds like there's something that wants to attack us. Are you gonna do anything about that, or? Where the fuck is it? Alright, let's see the elevator to get back out of here. Okay, so do something about it. Goddamn. Oh, that didn't do nothing. Oh, there's a box in front of it. Son of a bitch. God damn my old eyes.
Get ready.
Ah! That was not intended. I will take it. What the fuck? Alright, don't touch the sides. They gonna burn you.
Good news. Strong help with the security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis.
Awesome.
Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next.
Oh, goddamn.
Shoot back if you need to. I can always fix them later.
Yeah, you're gonna be doing some fixing. I do not have a delicate touch. Oh, damn. Grenade launcher doesn't really do much to these guys. Alright, Pavati, finish him off. Sweet, thank you. whole light was throwing me off. Thought there was a box there. And I probably want to switch to something better for close range combat. What else do we have for guns? This is great for humans. Not so much for automatons. Let's take this off. Ooh, don't break down. Swap. Oh, all I can do is swap it with other stuff. Alright, shrink ray's gotta go then. Bolter pistol, heavy machine gun. Plasma rifle. Very good. That's the grenade launcher.
Here we go.
Yoink.
Security patrol.
You want to stand back? God damn. She had death wish. Ah, they're below us. Alright. Alright, well, somebody took the initiative. Ah, shit, your health's gone. Why would you go it alone? That's probably gonna hurt. Nope.
Fatality now needed.
I have the parts of this number. Go ahead and cycle the droplet pump. And if you don't know what that means, just look for a command that says cycle droplet pump.
All good to go? I appreciate the initiative and all, but it's pretty unwise. Should have fucking waited. That door is barred. We'll go in there in a second. Cycle droplet pumps. Go. And exit.
The temperatures are dropping.
Yay!
Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you things.
Oh, alright. There's another doorway to go in. Didn't even notice it. Yoink. No, I want to pick up these. There you go. That's where we want to go. Okay, so the stuff down below wasn't stealing, but if I take this shit, they'll be upset with me. That don't make no sense.
This is Halcyon News.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right.
Yeah.
The temperature should be
I got
dropping as we speak.
decent touch.
I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive.
Yeah.
If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention.
Oh, for fuck's
I've
sake.
also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Oh, there you go. Your game, big cartridge times 3,000. And welder's goggles. Reputation increased. Alright, well, we'll be on our way.
Hey, you the one who fixed those radiators?
I be.
You really saved our buns. Whenever you're free, let's have a chat.
And who was that was talking to me? You over here?
You aiming to send a message? If so, we best do it now while we still got time.
Why would we run out of time? You headed somewhere? Is that what you do for Groundbreaker? Relay messages?
Me? No. But our relaying capabilities? That's on the final countdown. We're going offline in 3, 1.5... No. Wait, I've lost track of my weeks. Maybe it was 36 or...
25 to 6 to 4?
Sometime dire soon.
You might want to narrow it down there, honey. Why are you about to lose comm capabilities? So, this is the Groundbreaker's message center.
Our primary relay station's soon to be occluded by a gas giant. Happens every 40 years or thereabouts. The event's forecasted to last for months, during which we'll lose signal to the station.
That'll put the whole system in a right dire situation.
We've got backup auxiliary relays, but the one currently in orbital range went offline some months ago. We can't spare people for routine maintenance.
Sounds like it's time to get the auxiliary station back online. How are you cut off by losing one relay station? Can't the board handle the messages?
Well, we wouldn't be utterly and completely blacked out, but we'd lose the majority of our comm traffic for sure. Ships and colonies on Terra 2 need a clear line from their communications towers to the Groundbreaker for the transmissions to make it through.
Yeah, that's kind of how that shit works.
If it's not clear, they transmit to the closest relay station, which stores the message, then passes it along when our orbits align.
Oh, like a black box. Alright. What about the other auxiliary relay stations? Can't ships relay messages to each other?
That they can, and they do. But only between ships owned by the same corporation. No corp will authorize sending messages through a ship owned by a rival. And no corp will relay messages for the Wildcat freighters, not without charging them more than they'll make in a single haul anyway. That's why we're the message hub. The Groundbreaker's neither corporate owned nor board controlled. Our comms are neutral.
Sounds like some DEI shit. Maybe I shouldn't get involved. What about the other auxiliary relay stations?
The others won't be in orbital range during the occlusion event. Isn't it some law of the universe? The relay I gotta rely on is, of course, the one on the Fritz.
Yeah, they call that Murphy's Law. Sounds like it's time to get the auxiliary station back.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I finally got the chief to approve the budget for a diagnostic expedition. But allocating the personnel loss for sending a technical team to the relay station keeps getting denied by Junlei. The chief.
Yeah, you better get it right there, honey. She's right across the hall. She's probably hearing everything you're saying. I could check out the relay. No need for official sign-off in that case.
I should say no, but why not? Maybe you can figure out why it's offline. I'll send you with an equipment manual. Hopefully we'll get lucky, or I'll get my approval in time.
Hey, maybe I'll get lucky too.
Borrow that manual when you're done with it, Captain. I could do with some leisure reading.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'll need you to retrieve a copy of the relay's backup data. I gotta forward any messages from Earth stored in the memory. Better late than never, eh?
Yeah, I suppose. Supposing that I haven't gone down there and killed them by that point, but we'll see. What do you mean?
The relay stations orbit the edge of the Halcyon system, so they tend to receive the majority of any transmissions from Earth. I'm sure the station's got a stack of junk messages just waiting for me to sort through.
Sounds like a hoot. You just let messages from Earth sit in memory on an orbital relay?
It's not like they're in high demand. Most tend to be adverts on new products, meaning only folks in Byzantium can afford them.
Alright, I'm done. We'll get to that eventually. Especially considering it probably requires us to leave and our ship's an impound. Let us see. Alright. Speak to Gladys on the ground. Oh yeah, we gotta talk to her. Phineas Wells wants you to contact Gladys, a black market fence located on the Groundbreaker, the only neutral station in the Halcyon colony. Groundbreaker security inform you that your ship has been impounded by order of the board. You need to clear this up with Udom Bedford. Alright, we'll go talk to Gladys first. If I can go the right friggin' way. Okay. Hello, Ethel. What's with all these old lady names?
If you're hungry, you've come to the right place. I've got a fresh ground batch of spratwurst cooking. They're terra-fried to lock in the juices. How about a grinder's dozen?
They're terra-fried, and I'm terrified. Let me see what you got for sale.
Fresh from the grinder, any hour.
You don't have much for sale. much to sell. Security blade, 83 damage, which is probably better than the one we're carrying. Let's see, it's got 108 DPS. This has 133. I'm gonna sell that. We'll find more in our travels, I'm sure. Suppose we can keep that. We don't really need this heavy machine gun. Because we got good old reliable. That we'll keep. I'll throw that in the ship. Anything with a name I usually keep. Regardless of whether I ever intend to use it or not. Just I like to have them on hand, but I usually tend to like Fallout 4. In the settlements, I'd usually leave them there. But we have a little chest thing. No, I'm trying to talk to my audience, you pricks. But on our ship, we have a little treasure box that I've been putting stuff in.
I am not making a scene.
You alright? You don't look well. Alright, was there somebody we needed to talk to here? I can't remember. Dr. Mafuru. And Ellie.
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene?
Yeah.
See, Furu? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jesse in the first place.
What's this about your friend? I'm staying out of this one.
Let me get one thing straight. Jesse and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
The shadows on her face make it look like she's got a pencil mustache. Shows you how much I'm paying attention to you, honey. Maybe I can look in on Jesse.
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
You'd be impressed with what I can do with a fucking plasma blade. Quest objective requires you to enter a restricted area. If caught inside, you will be shot on sight. Using the disguise will prevent immediate hostilities. Oh, it just so happens that I have disguises. But, I don't know if I have the proper disguise.
Hello.
Hello.
They called up from engineering. Said I should let you buy medical supplies from our stores. Now,
Yeah.
is there something I can help you with?
You get a disguise?
A better selection than you'll find on the promenade deck, and a quality commensurate with a friend of the station.
During the time, space is choice. We can't buy it, because they don't like us enough. Lab protective monocle. Precision spreads. Application mono lens. Space of choice. Engineering +5. How much does it cost? 44. That's not too bad. But we should probably buy this and see if that works as a disguise. Not like we can't afford it. We got 11,000, almost 12,000 bits, so you're gonna put us back down. Alright, so with that, you're a doctor. We'll see you now.
What seems to be the problem?
Problem is, I'd like to see Chester.
If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. The requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her.
Perception. The records say. Have you actually spoken to her yourself?
She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying.
Yeah, I'm not so certain.
Take care.
Sure thing, Dr. Motherfucker. We should probably put the gun away. I don't think doctors walk around with plasma rifles. Here's a thought. Let's save. There you go. Unauthorized personnel in restricted areas will be shot on sight without question. You can either fight, sneak, or use the holographic shroud to get through the restricted areas. Post-mortem funds will be paid by the closest living relative. Hi.
What's that noise?
Shit! Okay. Doop de doop doop doo doop 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 de doo. This is why we saved. I ain't fucking with that. You're gonna have to find Jess on your own. Are you smoking in the... What the fuck?
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain?
I take it
If
you,
you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait.
bribed the
Having
fucking
spotted
professor
trouble
for your
with our
doctor's
delivery
degree?
service.
Wheeler told me to tell you to get off his ass about your shipment. Wheeler says your shipment won't be coming in soon. What's going on? Better myself, isn't this the medbay?
He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
Yeah. Sounds like a you problem. I could try to find him. Oh, Jesus. Who's Irion? What do you need mechanicals for?
Surgery, mostly. Medical personnel are difficult to come by on Groundbreaker.
Well, you know, I see doctors smoking in the med bay. They probably take offense to that shit.
Our delivery man.
Got a feeling we're gonna have to go find
A
him.
idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits.
Well, that means we get to kill some stuff, so yeah, I could try to find
I'd
him.
be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, where I'd
Chlamydia cluster?
You
Sounds
look out,
painful.
though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Yeah, I'll fit right the fuck in. You smoking too? Well, he's got the cough. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Took a wrong turn to Albuquerque. The fuck is Gladys?
This is Halcyon News.
Milo?
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Do you have what it takes to defend your
You don't look like a Gladys.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason?
Yeah, milk and
Or did the
cookies.
neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are?
Ah!
Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought.
I was joking about the milk and cookies. It's fucking hilarious. Phineas sent me. He said you could sell me a nav key to Stella Bay. Let me see what you got for sale.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction.
Well, then don't tell
Lucky
anybody.
for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
I got plenty of bits. 10,000? Fuck. Alright, yeah. Tell me about the opportunity.
I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility.
You've come to the right
Might be
place.
this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms,
Qualms? Fucking qualms. No qualms here. Let's hear the details.
do you know Edna over in engineering?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me
She's
a
transmitting
recording of a
shit?
distress
I know.
signal she'd scraped from the groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And anti-Krieg were banned in that place years ago.
Say no more, man. Why was Roseway abandoned?
Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Ah, you're
Those corps
astute.
are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around.
Maybe it's some sort of automated message.
Edna didn't seem to think so, and I trust the dear girl's judgment. Well, maybe not in men, but she knows her comms. So, like as not, someone's been down there recently. And if someone set up shop in Roseway, I'd wager they got something to hide.
Yeah. Hopefully it's something pretty valuable. If it's a corporate town with something to hide, why the SOS? Sounds like an opportunity, all right. If they're hiding something, won't they be liable to shoot on sight?
Quite the opposite, I believe. Nothing terribly secret about gunfire, is there? If you should find a
Valid
secret
point.
worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
Yeah, like the cut of your chip. So you need someone to snoop around for you. My services don't come cheap. No, they don't.
Neither do mine, dearie. Old Gladys knows the value of good work. You'll be compensated accordingly, I can promise you that.
Mm-hmm.
Should you find yourself responding to a certain distress call, and in so doing find yourself in possession of certain valuable corporate secrets, well, then we ought to have a chat over a pot of tea and my famous cookies.
I'm a coffee guy, but you got me sold on the cookies. You can count on me.
Law bless your Adams. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
Hey, don't go getting your hopes up there, short hair. Let me see what you got for sale. Look at that. Let's
I've got
take
a
a look
lovely
at your
little
wares.
throw pillow. Just something I tossed together. Like to keep my hands busy.
Get it? Throw pillow? Tossed? We leveled up. Armor pods, bypass shot, Laminated armor mod. Armor increases body armor and helmet armor. Radiance against N-ray damage. Might want to grab that later on. Hush group we already have. That's on the ship. God damn, look at this thing. Salvage's helper. 660 DPS. 44 times 6. This thing would fucking level a room. Holy shit. But do I want to spend 5,000 caps on it? Not so much, but we may come back for that. The fuck is this? This data cartridge contains public records of Hephaestus mining outpost on Scylla. It can be viewed using the captain's terminal on the Unreliable. Yeah, we'll buy that. And battered Mardat datapad. An old datapad once used by the Grand Vegas Mardat security forces from the accumulated dust and grime. This hasn't been accessed for over a decade. Buy that as well. The old datapad contains incident reports and various Mardat security patrols. Most are details of simple finds and dust-ups between the crews of Wildcat freighters and corporate haulers. 2 entries have been marked for later review. August 7th, 2344. Responded to a code ID 10T at the Lost Hope. Vera asked us to bounce some Back Bay rat that got himself soaked. And this short lettering font is killing my ass. In Spectrum Red, drunken fool got into a scuffle with one of Engineer Tennyson's people. We tossed the run leech back down to the base. asshole fought us the entire way. Well, I'm sure he's dead now. So, I'm not going to continue reading that. I don't know why I just purchased that. That was a waste. Oh, wait. Search Hawthorne's terminal for clues. Review the Festus Mining Archive on... Oh, alright. I probably shouldn't break into her safe with her chilling right there. So, I would advise against that. Ooh, we have a skill point. Excuse me. We might as well put some more points into stealth. New tech as well. There we go. Alrighty. Nope, secret passage. I'm sure there's something good now. Squatter's Journal. I served on 2 corporate freighters before I got stranded here. Everyone's heard my sob story, but no one's listening. To them, I'm just background radiation. It wasn't my fault the captain decided to take off early. It wasn't my fault no one checked the crew manifest. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't fucking your fault for anything, I guess. Now I'm filthy, bitless, and bedless. As far as anyone's concerned, I'm groundbreaker trash. That's how I live. And if no one agrees to take me on as crew, I suppose that's how I'll die. I wonder if this was the kid that we talked to in the end when we first got here. It's likely going to become one of our crew. Yeah, this poor bastard. Now here I am stealing all his shit. Sucks for you, buddy. Oh, woe is me. Oh shit, are we back in the... God damn it. I don't think I want to be here. But ain't nobody gonna see us taking this shit. Oh, another grenade launcher, eh? We're gonna leave that behind. Take that, that shit's expensive. I don't know why I'm crouching. Medical bay key card, that'll come in handy. I don't think we should open this fucking door, though. I got a feeling this is gonna go bad. Oh, wait. And there's nobody in here. I assume underneath this fucking sheet is probably the woman that we would have been looking for. Oh, god damn it, no. Can I close that? Pavati, you might not want to stand in the fucking way there. Let's get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I could have let him keep that, but, you know, I'm a prick. Admittedly. Wow, it would really be uncomfortable taking a shit on this fucking ship. Don't want to put up any partitions or nothing? God damn.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Indicate that rates of time theft are on the rise. We urge all of our listeners to remember that our productivity
key card to unlock. Yep, we're not going to steal nothing from there. Over there worth taking, right? Nope. Oh, hey there, buddy.
At least the heat's dealt with.
Yeah, you're welcome. That was our doing. Yeah, we're not gonna steal your cards. That would just be mean. You ain't wronged us yet. Sweet. Oh, no, we ain't gonna go picking no locks. Hey, we didn't take damage. Alright, so we done talked to Gladys. Now we're gonna go talk to Udom. And then we're probably gonna go on an intermission, because we've been going for a while, and I could definitely use a touch-up on the coffee, and some nicotine in the old long bags. So let's get this done and over with, and we'll get to that. Your Highness. Oh, great. Another white guy with a mustache that's going to be evil.
Ah, yes.
What a
Wheeler
shock.
messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he.
I am he.
Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Forget Alex. Why'd you impound my ship?
I impounded Alex's ship, not yours. Well, I guess it's yours now if you're captaining it. It's a game we play, he and I. I ask him to turn in Phineas Wells. He tells me he will soon. I impound his ship. He explains why he can't give me the info right now. I ask him to turn in Wells. Around and around we go.
Thrilling. Anyway, about my ship.
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places.
Yeah, my
There,
foot's about to
I've
go to a
removed the
big,
flag from
important
your ship.
place.
I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
Do you want the truth? Because I could give you that, but I don't think I want to do that. Even though they give me the prompt to be able to. Alex never mentioned Phineas Wells, because I never actually spoke to Alex. He was a big splotch of blood on the ground at the time I met him.
Well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head.
That's a shame.
I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
Yeah, you got some silence? I could use some silence. What's this about the board having your head?
It's personal business, I'm afraid. Miserably, terribly personal.
Yeah, if they want your head, that does sound personal. Is there anything I can do to... Why would I want to help this guy? Stop playing coy, Bedford.
I don't intend to be. It's just a matter of trust.
Yeah, well, you look like Littlefinger, so I don't feel like I could trust you much. How can I win your trust, then?
Information on the whereabouts of Phineas Wells would go a long way. It's... well, it's my white whale, I suppose.
All right, I'll tell you where Wells is. No, I'm not getting up the talk.
Really, it's perfectly fine. I understand. Now, if you've nothing else, please see yourself out. I'd like to drown myself in work.
Yeah, some people want to drown themselves in a bottle. Yep. Peace. Have a day. Alright, and with that, we can get back on our ship. Life is good, so we'll head on back there. What are we getting prompted to do now? Doop. Purchase a nav key to Stella Bay from Gladys. Gladys is willing to sell you a nav key to Stella Bay. No, we gotta go and fucking... Yeah, that's what we gotta do. Go do that. Giving up 10K for a fucking key. That's not happening. I am frugal. I worked very hard to get all these fucking bits. Alright. Peace, short hair. Have a day. Pleasure doing business with you. Buttons to nuts. Is that annoying person still over here? Nope. He would have been here. Is he standing by the ship? Oh, what do you know?
Hey, you got a second?
I guess.
Fancy running into you again.
Well, you're standing by my ship. What the
Admiring your
fuck
ship
did
from
you
up
expect
close.
was going to happen?
Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
Called it. You're pretty eager to throw in with somebody you barely know. Were you stalking me? I don't appreciate being stalked.
What? No. Okay, yeah, maybe a little. I'm not trying to be all creepy like. I just want to make a good case for myself. Just give me a shot. That's all.
Yeah, and I'm making a good case against
The
you.
best damn crew you ever hired.
I've already got the best damn crew. Her name's Bavati. I've heard enough. You hired. All right, Felix. Tell me why I should hire. Okay, Felix. I'll consider this your interview. Temperament. If you're trying to convince me to hire you, you're going about it all wrong.
Oh, okay. Well, can you give me a couple of pointers?
I can give you a pointy shoe up in your, You're all over the place. Just be yourself. Don't beg. Tell me why I need you on my crew. I'm looking for loyal bootlickers. Flatter me like your life depends on it.
Hey, that's good advice. I like the way you think, boss.
Stop calling me
Besides,
boss.
not like there's a line of folks standing around hoping to get on your ship. I'm persistent, I'm eager, and I'm showing initiative. What else do you want in your crew?
Yeah, boobas. Perfect, you're hired. I've made up my mind about you. How about an interview? I thought we were just having an interview. God dang, damn it, this is fucking annoying.
Sure, an interview. That sounds fair. I mean, first time for everything, right? Ask me anything you like.
Do you work for free? Are you any good in a fight? What's the value of pie? Let's see if he knows.
It's delicious. Mock apple pie and a tripicale crust, maybe with a little cream on top.
That's
Classic.
not the pie I was talking about.
Are you kidding? I love a good fight. One time, I took an autoloader's head clean off its servos with one swing of a tossball stick. You can count on me in a scrap, boss. That's a promise.
Yeah, I can probably count on you dying. All right, fine, get on board.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss.
You've known me for all of 10 seconds.
You got a crew now, Felix.
Yeah, unfortunately. Don't be so eager, though. He seems like a dunce. All right, let's get on the ship. Damn scallywags. You have acquired Petey. Yeah, I acquired him a long time ago. Alright, and speaking of, before I forget, because I have a tendency to do that, let us repair oh wow, our Saber's doing alright, actually. In fact, all our weaponry is doing pretty damn good. How's our armor doing, though? 72%, 99, 65. Yeah, we want to repair that, definitely. And heavy power armor, I think she's wearing that. 72. Yeah, we'll repair it. Low pressure helmet, 99.2, that can wait. Alright, that takes care of the shit that I probably wouldn't want to forget about. Let's pop up here real quick. Ah! Acquire the science weapon on Groundbreaker. Acquire the science weapon on Skillia. Alright, so... Oh, we're gonna have to go back to the Groundbreaker anyway. We can do that later. I think next up, we're gonna probably head to Skillia. We have to decide. So, let's head on back. I'm gonna take a look at our new compatriots room. This is Pavati's lovely little hole. Terror of Nevada. What the fuck is that? Ah, toss ball stick. Alright, shit's coming along, I guess. Doesn't really mean dick all the shit to me, but it might have been interested in checking that out. There you go. Alright, so before we skedaddle to the next region, we're gonna put the kibosh on this episode. It is currently 8:06. I do believe we will come on back to it. Probably about a half an hour or so. So, for those that came on by and watched along with us, and for anybody that may make it to the sound of my voice in the future, thank y'all for watching. As always, we appreciate and value your viewership and support of the channel, and hopefully we'll catch some of, if not all y'all, on the next one. With that stated, this is Slimmy, signing off. Until next time, peace, y'all.